right now on News Channel 8 at 11.
You would be furious if someone broke into your expensive vehicle, right? But what if it was the police on a search for drugs that turned up nothing? Good evening, I'm Keith Kate.
And I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. While he enjoyed a night out, a Bay Area man's truck was broken into and ransacked. You can imagine his surprise when he found a note from the men responsible, Tampa police officers. Now the truck's owner wants answers from TPD. As News Channel 8's Candace McCowan tells us, police never did find any drugs in that truck.
The whole thing's blown my mind.
Nope. Matthew Heller isn't talking about the Juicy J concert he attended in Ybor in February, but what he found when it was over.
I come outside, jump in the truck, and I see the whole thing's been torn apart inside. Wires have been yanked out. The paneling had some scratches on it.
Pictures show the mess, but even more appalling to Heller was this.
And there's a little note left on like a 2x3 piece of paper.
No letterhead, not even a business card, just scratch paper, telling Heller that because of a strong odor of marijuana, a TPD canine searched his truck, going on to say if he had questions, call a Corporal Fanning.
Geez, if they would have liked to search the vehicle, I would have been happy to let them go through it and show them how everything works.
Instead, Heller was left with damage.
Disgusted. I've got my whole life savings into this truck and building it. It's like a marketing tool for my business to promote the air horns. And everything, just the horns weren't working. All the electronics were ripped out.
Heller's big question now is just what happened. He wants to know how a dog could get a hit on a truck that's more than 3 feet off the ground. News Channel 8 asked TPD what was the deal today. A spokeswoman told us by email, while the search is legal, it's not typical. The Tampa Police Department is now reviewing the specifics of this investigation. Legal? Attorney Bryant Camarino says pump the brakes.
It's an illegal search. Usually, if it's an unoccupied vehicle, there has to be some level of exigent circumstance to justify searching a vehicle without a search warrant.
You think of anyone that's going to break into your vehicle in Ybor, the last person you think it's going to be the cops.
And Heller says his attorneys have reached out to TPD for the documentation on the search, but they have not heard back. They also wanted to know what the cost of the repairs would be. He wants them to repay for those costs, and TPD will treat the situation differently in the future, is his hope.